in a world overrun with the fake, delusional, and disingenuous. He stands as a beacon of truth. He is Abuki Cabal. You are listening to Abuki Cabal.
Welcome to the Abuki Cabal Show.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? I have a special treat for you guys today. But first, if you could take a moment to hit the like button, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. But it just seems like there's just a lot of insanity going on with the usual suspects. We have a young lady here, and I use that term loosely, who is in a Ralph's grocery store, and she begins to act a fool. And there's another black lady there with her, a young lady who is pregnant. And as you can see up there in the right-hand corner, she is in the appropriate maternity wear for ladies today. So without further ado, I'm going to let you guys take a look at this, and we're going to break this down. Yeah, we're going to take a look at this because unfortunately, or fortunately, however, you look at it, we as black folks, we can't go in and look or act a fool and be looked at as individuals. So they tend to generalize all of us by the actions of a few. And we've always known this. And it used to be when you got an education, especially a higher level education, you would be among the elite. You would, carry yourselves appropriately, and you knew how to, work a room. Every time you were seen in public, you were looked up to. But that just no longer seems to be the case. So, like I said, we're going to look into this public display of one of the most educated, and I want you guys to let me know if you think that these resources were well spent, being funneled off to this side of the aisle to better the community. Let's take a look here. Okay, this is the first video, and there's a second one, and let's take a look. Blow it up for you. All right.
Entitled woman snaps at Ralph's employees for doing their job.
Okay, you as well. Continue.
You're disgusting, and you're disgusting too. Don't be racist. Do not be racist. Pay attention to everyone. Sooner or later, you're going to get a lawsuit from me. I know, you guys are asking for it. And don't have your minions talk to me. You talk to me directly. You racist. I will scream as loud as I please. Do you understand that?
Minions? Really? She called other people who work in the supermarket minions? Is that how we do it nowadays? We refer to working class people as minions. We've become so high on the totem pole that we start to look down upon people who have normal jobs. Is this part of the everybody should have $100,000 crew? I think it is, but let's continue.
You gotta get out of here.
I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah,
I guarantee guarantee you I won't be getting out of here today.
Yeah, we could arrange that for that. We could arrange that.
Make me.
We could arrange that.
They're racist as usual. Paying attention to the only black people in here. When I give you guys so much goddamn business, it's ridiculous.
Why are you playing the minority card? We're all minorities.
I'm not doing anything. I'm ringing up my groceries.
So check this out. You see, in the grocery store, in fluffy house shoes, pink fluffy house shoes, BBL shorts, raggedy t-shirt, and loud, extremely loud, pulling the race card, saying that they're racist because they're coming over, looking at her self-checkout. I don't know what the reason was for them looking at the self-checkout, but they didn't, from the looks of the video, say it was anything nefarious going on. But there's a gentleman basically telling her that she shouldn't act like that. And she continues on her tirade and attacks him. It's just astonishing. Let's move on.
In my best interest?
What did you say?
You said it's in my best interest?
It's your best interest to do what you need to do. Do not speak on my child and how I raised my child.
Look what you're doing.
Don't speak on that.
Look what you're doing.
My child sees me raise my voice
watching her?
just like your child sees you raise your voice.
Okay.
My child is watching me defend myself. I want him to learn that.
Doesn't help.
It seems because you keep going back and forth with me. You need to shut up.
You're very
shut
masculine
up.
about that.
Shut up.
Very masculine about
Oh, because I'm a woman, I'm not supposed to be
Act
going
like a
back and
female.
forth with you, right? I don't have to act like a
you
female.
do.
Did you hear what he said? Act like a female.
Act like a female.
I'm not Hispanic. I'm not a part of your machismo culture. When a
it
man
doesn't
talks
matter
to
what
me,
it is.
it doesn't mean I'm going to lower my voice.
There it is. Now, they would have you believe that they can go to any other man and be welcomed into the fold. But here you have one say that basically, you're acting really masculine, and that's unacceptable for you to be out here, yelling and acting, all masculine. So it seems like he feels the same way that a lot of us feel, is that, we have a certain sector of our, group who doesn't want to be a part of group one, but also you have a baby. You have a baby here. You have another young lady with you who is pregnant. You're yelling and screaming and, accusing people of being racist instead of just coming in there, conducting yourself like everybody else and checking out with your groceries. And while you're sitting here yelling at people, you could be checking out your groceries. You're holding up the line.
Do you understand that?
Should.
No, you should. You should lower your voice when someone speaks to you that's above you. That's American culture.
Is it
And
really?
me being an attorney, you should lower your goddamn voice.
Well,
how about that? Do you like
go
that?
viral, so don't worry about that.
You're not
Wow.
going to go anywhere, I guarantee you
Okay,
that.
attorney. Just
Thank
go
you
to the
for
side
giving me
now.
my proper title. I appreciate
Okay.
that, finally.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see what's going on.
Wow.
Have you guys come back?
It's not just with me, I have a 16-year-old son. He got into it without me. He got into it with her. My friend, a friend that's 4 years, my friend
Beautiful job.
All right, man. Thank
she
you.
got into it with this woman as well. And they both, I am speaking, not you. Not you. I am speaking. Back away. You're too aggressive. You're too aggressive.
Who is the aggressor here? She came to speak with the manager to add some additional perspective on the encounter, and she begins yelling. I mean, I guess my position on this is this professional behavior? I mean, is there something else going on in her life to where she is she's having to attack people like this, and then to to belittle people and say that basically he should be quiet when someone above her is speaking because she's an attorney. She is above, this other man. She doesn't even know what he does or what his position is. And, he's just another guy in a grocery store, just like she's another person in the grocery store. Is this where we are nowadays? It kind of seems that way because, this kind of, she sounds like she should be on some of these, some of these panels that we see almost every night, and, on Fox Soul. She looks like one of them. But let's listen to some more of this.
Your job is to serve me.
What?
So, my friend, 40 years old, my son, 60 years old, all of them come back and tell me that they have an incident with this woman. Okay. I gotta stop one more time here. Okay, now she's going back. She's not even talking about the encounter that she's having right here. She's talking about her 16-year-old son, who basically has had an encounter up there, and it's always the same person and all this stuff. What does it have to do with what's going on right now? How can he go back and substantiate anything that she's talking about? Man, why don't you just check out your groceries and leave and be quiet? Let's move on. Of her accusing them, being watchful of them, things like that. So I said, okay,
She mentioned my name. I don't know who that person is.
I told her, I've lived around this area for 15 years of my life. I'm also an attorney. That shouldn't mean that you're intimidated by me. It's indicating to me that I know my rights. You're not supposed to be watching certain people and telling them what to do. Unnecessarily want the license.
Go ahead.
That job is not just single out and targeted. So I'm speaking to her and I tell her to be mindful of herself. This man comes in and tells me about my child and that I need to lower my voice as a female. As a female. I don't care about you guys every single time. It's the same thing happens every single time almost. And I'm not going to keep going for it every single time.
This is crazy.
You guys on record. I keep you guys on record so that the instances that we encountered will be reported. And I will subpoena these records as well. And I'm sick of it. Why am I being targeted as someone who's been coming here for 15 years? Since I was damn near 15 years old, I've been coming here. Longer than 15 years. 19 years, actually. I'm a 35-year-old woman. Why do I have to deal with this? Yes. Oh, it's not the first time, not the second, not the third time. I tried to speak to her woman to woman. It's like she don't intend. You saw how aggressive she was. You're talking to me and she's trying to come into you and, earn favor, what have you. And then he jumps into it as her savior because she told him to, quite frankly, I saw her.
She didn't tell.
He's a mini, he's an idiot, so of course he feels best to jump into her and then he's telling me, you're a female, you need to lower your voice. I'm very familiar with Hispanic culture because my best friends are Hispanic, some of them, and I know it's machismo, the man is louder, but that's not the culture that I'm from, okay? When I feel like I'm not eager, that's when I get loud. I'm not naturally a loud person. What's my natural characteristic? Naturally calm. Thank you.
So now she's getting some help from the other young lady where she says that this is not normal for her, that she's usually naturally calm. I just don't believe it. Everyone in the store is looking at her like they can't wait to get as far away from her as possible. And her explanation is just, it's insanity. Let's move on.
Take accountability.
I wouldn't do it if my husband was here. Not just her husband. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do it if my husband was here, and he wouldn't do it if my son was here. Because that would have caused a big problem.
You're just telling the truth.
It's your truth, and that's fine. You can tell the truth.
Chat, your truth You hear the same stuff over and over and over. Your truth, my truth, you know, both sides, you know, the stuff that she's talking all this machismo culture and all of this, and a whole bunch of just nonsense, and saying that the man wouldn't say anything to her if her husband was there, if the other young lady's husband was there. But here's my deal. Would you be acting like that if your husband was there? Would he allow you to act like that in public and to, you know, shame yourself, your child, and him in public like that? I mean, more and more it's beginning to look like, you know, people like this just don't know how to act in public, don't know how to act around other people, and are just entitled and, like the gentleman said, lack accountability for their actions. You're going to shame a person who works at a grocery store because you think that you're an attorney. You're threatening lawsuits and all this other kind of stuff because somebody came in and told you, you know, looked at you in the grocery store. As you can see, the lady's up here directing traffic, you know, pretty much telling you, you come over here, you use this checkout. She's directing traffic. And she's acting a fool, slowing everything down. But it gets better.
Right, I don't speak to my children like that though. And I don't
speak. Business.
Okay then.
And you keep doing it. It's not your business.
See how loud you get?
It's not your business.
See how
Can
loud
you
you
hear
get?
me? It is not your business.
Okay.
You're not hearing me. Stop talking about
talk to me
my
like that.
child. Stop talking to my
Look
child.
what you're doing.
What do you mean, look what I'm doing?
It's
I'm
called
screaming at
CPS
you so you
for a
can
mother.
hear me.
You can't have
You
her
don't
own-
tell me how to be a mother.
Come here, Rose. Come here.
Yes, go. You're being ordered. Go, you're being ordered. Go. Look how aggressive this man is. He's insisting on standing here despite his
doing my job,
supervisor's
so.
orders.
I'm doing my job. I told her, stop screaming in front of your child.
You don't tell me what to do in front of my child. You do not tell me what to do in front of my child. I don't tell. No, I will not.
I will step
I
away
will.
from you.
Go ahead. I would love for you to.
Why does she feel like she needs to run up on a man, a stranger, a man, as if she's going to physically make him be quiet? You know, he's telling her not to shout in front of a child. You know, pretty much contain yourself. Which I don't feel like he's out of line for saying that. You know, you got the other lady over here, you know, rubber stamping, you know, the other lady's sense of entitlement, saying that basically, you know, you shouldn't speak on how somebody else raises a child. You have a small child in the basket and you're yelling and screaming. And then when I'm talking to you in a normal tone of voice, you come over and you begin to yell louder and louder and louder. And you walk up into the man's personal space when all he's trying to tell you to do is don't yell. You don't have to act like that. You know, stop acting so masculine. Take accountability. Seems like if you say those words that, you know, they almost spontaneously combust. But let's move on. Okay, so that one stopped, but there's more. There's more. Here's the second part of the video. The young lady gets security called on her.
No, I will not do shit. I will not do shit. I will not do shit. I don't have to go anywhere.
Now you causing the scene, now you causing disturbance.
And what?
arrested
And what? No, you can't arrest me. You cannot arrest me for shit. What did I do?
You're causing the scene.
That is not against the law. I'm
disturbing
speaking
the
to
peace.
someone. I am not talking to you.
Disturbing the peace.
I am not speaking to you. Mind your business. Mind your
I'm
business.
gonna ask you to leave now.
You're not going to ask me.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
ask
ring
you to
my
leave.
groceries and leave when I
I'm
choose.
gonna ask you to leave
You're
now.
disgusting.
Disturbing the peace. Get
I'm
out.
not leaving anywhere. 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 Watch. I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm going to buy my groceries, and when I get ready to is when I will leave. No, you're
Keep
ridiculous.
continue shopping. So go ahead.
No, I'm allowing myself to continue
right.
shopping.
All
You
right.
disgusting.
Now, okay. So that's ridiculous. I mean, how do you guys, let me stop this. How do you guys feel about this? I mean, this is really ridiculous. And then, if this had been a man, they would have drug him out of there by his earlobes, shackled by the wrists and the ankles, and bunny hopped him into the car. This is ridiculous. And they asked her to leave, but then they still didn't want to do anything to her because she's a woman, an entitled woman at that. And she continues to yell, tells the officer that she's not going to do what he says, which he tells her that, you got to leave. So she refused that. And basically what he should have done was he should have went ahead and tased her and sprayed her and took her on outside. But then she says she's going to go and do what she wants to do. She's going to check out her groceries, which she could have done that a long time ago. But she wanted to bark and scream and go off on all of these people, anybody who would listen. I mean, this is mental illness is what this is. This young lady is in hood rat attire. She has the snuffleupagus eyelashes. Everything's super tight. The bootylicious shorts. She looks like she's from the street, but she wants this entitled upper stature because she's an attorney. Now, this is ridiculous. Is this how we conduct ourselves? Really, really, really. I mean, when it comes down to it, is this how educated people conduct themselves? Going to the grocery store, This is becoming more and more commonplace. I mean, you got this, you got, Kay and Kayla, they act like that too, Off Lapid Network, I think they're gone now. I think they're both gone because of the way they act. But, yay team for that. You've got more and more instances of this yelling and screaming men down, trying to make you humble yourself before them. And people are not holding these individuals accountable. And I guess my question is this indicative of what Black Girl Magic is supposed to be? Is this what you're presenting, to the world as better than the way it used to be? Yelling, standing up for yourself. This is what you call standing up for yourself. You can't do that in a regular tone of voice. This is pretty embarrassing, and I'm not going. Wow. This is truly crazy. But I want you guys to tell me, what you think about this. Interesting bit of entertainment that I guess she was trying to present to us. And I hope some other people pick this up and run with it, because this needs to be addressed. Look at this. You see the young lady up here? She's got her. Is this how we run around when we're pregnant? With our stomachs all out. And is this how we act? She's in the church clothes t-shirt. you know, yelling and running up on people in the grocery store. And this is the conduct of a well-educated young lady who's got everything going for her, you know, going to the grocery store with her young child. But anyway, I'm not going to stress this out. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. And I don't know what else I can say about this. Thanks for joining me, guys. And let me know what you got there in the comments. I appreciate it.
I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home, a long way from